want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar. My name is Anthony. I'm joined by fellow reactioneer Chris. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Today we're going to be watching Final Fantasy VII Machinabridged episode 24. And, Kate Sith's freaking out on the thumbnail. So, yeah. You know, we kind of got maybe the last giant or big moment between Cloud and Aerith before we start moving toward her being gone for FFVII, but who knows. So let's go ahead and check it out.
True, dude. True. If I had to make a guess, I'm guessing this episode's going to be the Temple of the Ancients, and the next one will be the one where she dies.
Then go south until you see a small island.
You got it, little lady. Hey, so I know I'm kind of relegated to the bad guy corner, but can we really trust someone who's literally leading us blindly?
You are absolutely the last person who should be talking about trust right now.
Let me ask you something, you bycat. When you were climbing that Shinra corporate ladder, what was weighing you down more? Your pockets full of blood money or the souls you crushed along the way?
Aerith is right about the keystone and where to find it. She's probably right about where the Temple of the Ancients is, too.
Yeah, I'd like to know what the was up with that, if you don't mind.
Yeah, how'd she know? Oh my god, are you psychic? Guess what number I'm thinking of? Do it.
I can hear voices in my head.
You hear voices in your head?
Yes, I think it's the planet.
Tell it I'm not sorry for peeing on them.
Elmira once told me that the Cetra were able to communicate with the planet long ago. Humans used to be able to also, but they lost that ability once they started caring more about material things than their home.
There's 9 BT dubs. 9 was the number.
Well, your abilities have been great on our journey, Aerith. You're really special.
The boy's right. At least you ain't my grandpappy Sid VIII. He was a respected headmaster at a mercenary school.
Good lord, dude.
Disgrace.
Plus, you're not a backstabbing son of a bitch like some people we know.
Oh my god, are we really gonna turn this into crap on Kate Sith Day?
How about we make it a week?
I'd like to know something, actually. Why are you still even here?
Well, because I bet the fucker called up the Turks to say we were coming so they could ambush us. What? No,
Or maybe you're recording live so your friends from Shinra can hear us.
do not call those people my friends.
Then why, Kate? Why is your greedy corporate fat cat ass even here?
Because I fucking hate my job!
I've seen firsthand what Shinra has done. All the things they've destroyed. Homes, dreams,
Lives. And if it means they can make a few more bucks, the planet will probably be next.
I know you guys don't trust me. I can't just sit around anymore and watch them abuse their power like this. That's why I'm coming with you. You're right about a few things, Kate. Shinra needs to be stopped, and that we don't trust you. That's why you're coming into the temple with Aerith and I.
And if you even think of pulling the shit you did at Gold Saucer...
Then we're gonna go to Shinra HQ, find out who the f*** you are,
And drop you from the top floor like the Sector 7 plate.
Ooh.
I think they hate you.
At least I'm being thought of.
And that was a long fucking intro one before they fucking came in.
This is it. The Temple of the Ancients.
Hey, Cloud, do you, know what Aerith's doing?
I can feel the
Communicating?
Okay, but why is she laying face down on a bridge? Does she think she'll get better reception?
Let's go 6 feet under to test that theory.
I wish there was a way we could help her out instead of just standing here.
Well, what if we tried talking to the planet? Aerith said humans were able to before they got all materialistic, right?
Worth a shot. Let's go back to the barter system.
I prefer growing my own crops.
The latest innovation to make your life easier? Pass.
I'm completely fine with waking up at 4 in the morning to grind my own coffee. You know what? This is never gonna work. I give up.
Wait, I think I hear something. It's coming from inside the temple. God, it sounds horrible. Like a Tonberry's nightmare. Or a behemoth in labor. Or Tsung! Tsung, are you alright? He was gonna be my next guest.
Kate Sith, having a nice day, are we? Why are you still with Cloud?
Let's just say that due to decisions made by upper management, I'm looking for other work.
I don't blame you.
What happened?
Elena and I were sent here to find information on the Promised Land. Elena left to inform Shinra of our findings. And then Sephiroth attacked.
Sephiroth? Where is he? Forget Sephiroth! We gotta call for help! There's no time! We have to go now!
But we can't just leave him here.
No. Cloud is right. Sephiroth must be stopped. Besides, I should be fine.
Doesn't tell us sword attacks.
Take the keystone and place it on the pedestal. Then find a room with murals. That was where I last saw Sephiroth.
Don't worry, son. We'll take him out in no time. Okay, so run me through this again.
Place it in the hole.
Which hole?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
What?
My apologies. I'm dying.
Aren't we all?
Whoa! Holy kitty litter! I knew the temple was gonna be something, but I wasn't expecting it to be this amazing.
I hate you.
This is insane. How are we gonna fight Sephiroth in this mess?
I know it looks tough, Cloud, but don't worry. We can do this.
You're right, Aerith. Together we can do anything. Plus, we could always ask the planet for help, right? Oh, we could ask those purple things.
That's one of the few spirits of the ancients. They live in the temple, protecting it.
They live in this place? And if there's only a few, then one of them must have seen Sephiroth.
They've lost the ability to speak.
Let's go ask them. Have you seen Sephiroth? Have you seen Sephiroth? Oh, God! Have you seen Sephiroth? All in all, it sounds like they knew something.
Stop it.
Cloud, Mr. Kitty Sith, I found something! Cloud, do you know what this is?
The reason why those spirits are purple?
No, it's cool. It's filled with the knowledge of the ancients. No, consciousness. It wants to show me something.
Hey, that's Sung and Elena!
They're in the mural room!
And if what Sung said is right, so is... Sephiroth!
Oh no!
Sung, look out!
Welcome, Cloud. Magnificent, isn't it? All this knowledge. It seems like a waste just to keep it locked away. Or perhaps it's for the best, keeping secrets to protect us. Maybe it's best for the truth to never be revealed. Think of all the damage it could cause.
Why don't you think of all the damage I'm about to cause on your ass? Also, please stop teleporting us.
Sephiroth, why are you here? Is this the Promised Land?
This temple is not our promised land, but rather the key to fulfilling my and Mother's plan. When the planet is injured, it uses energy to heal itself. But what would happen if there were an injury so large it could destroy the planet itself? The amount of energy needed to heal would be godlike.
Well, anything that large would require something like a nuke, or a giant monster attack, or a calamity.
From the sky.
Black materia contains the ultimate destructive magic. Meteor. Once Meteor collides with the planet, it will summon a colossal amount of energy. Energy that I will absorb. I will become one with the planet. I will become a god.
That ain't happening, because we're stopping you right now!
Oh, Cloud. How can you stop me when you have no control?
Sephiroth!
Cloud!
You can't hide from me!
Cloud?
Black materia, meteor, black materia, meteor. I'm Cloud. I'm Cloud.
Cloud, snap out of it!
I am Cloud! Oh, hey, what's up?
Cloud, are you alright?
Yeah, cool as a cactar.
Well, with your hair that spiky, it's hard to tell the difference. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to lighten the mood up after finding out the world's gonna end.
Well, that's not going to happen because...
Because we're gonna find Sephiroth and take him down.
Actually, I was going to say that without the black materia, Sephiroth won't be able to summon Meteor, so we should...
Find Sephiroth and kill him!
Cloud...
Let me handle this, Aerith. Sephiroth's looking for the black materia too, right? So how about
we can set a trap for him!
You made it worse.
Now, let's find something to use as Sephiroth bait! Like this thing!
Holy kitty, did you guys feel that?
I can't feel anything.
This is the black materia!
Great! So we just wait here till Sephiroth gets...
No, Cloud. This whole temple, it's the black materia.
Oh. Did the ancients know that materia would eventually have to fit into sword holes?
That floating temple is a model of the one we're in right now. And inside it is a device that makes the temple and everyone in it smaller each time a puzzle is solved.
So then if we solve the puzzle, it'll be small enough for us to take.
Yeah, except that whoever solves the puzzle will be crushed.
We volunteer.
Kate, can you please tell your giant cute friend to not joke around?
No, Mug's serious. We volunteer. You see that, Mug? He thinks you're cute.
Mr. Kitty Sith.
Look, it's gotta be me. The team needs you two. Come on. I'll take you guys to the exit. Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Kate, look, I know you betrayed us, but... Holy shit, what is that?
Don't pay attention to him.
Mr. Kitty Sith, please don't go.
Hey, come on, don't cry. I'll still be around. Hey, how about I do one last fortune for you guys? On the house, come on, ask away.
All right. Kate Sith, will Cloud and I be together forever?
With all they endeavor, will these two last forever? It says, you two will always be with each other, no matter what.
Do me next.
Do you mind?
Well, see you guys on the other side. I wanted to work for Shinra, because I wanted to help people. I guess I was naive in thinking that a faceless corporation could think of its people before its paycheck. If anything, I feel like I've made people's lives worse. That's why I have to do this. No, I need to do this.
This won't repent for our sins.
I know. But if this will help save the world, that'll be one hell of a start.
Kate Sith, he did it.
All right, now that we've got the black materia, we can...
Give it to me.
Sephiroth!
Our trap worked!
Cloud, we have to get out of here!
No way! We've got the black materia! We're stronger than him now!
Oh. Let's just see how strong you are, Cloud.
Cloud!
Do as your master commands.
I'm weak.
Give me the black materia.
Don't do it!
I'm scared.
Obey.
Resist!
I don't know what to do.
Cloud!
Cloud.
Cloud!
Cloud. Thanks, Cloud.
Hey there, folks! Kate Sith 2 reported for duty! Robots, am I right?
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, man, dude. It's a good thing you played that chunk of the game, huh?
Yeah, I just skipped this particular part.
Oh.
Somebody else did it for me.
That's what it was. That's what it was. I don't know, what part are you confused about?
I mean...
Oh, God.
Is he fucking dead?
Who?
And is that like part of the story, or can you choose like who goes with you, and then it's whichever one's not Aerith fucking has to stay, basically?
So you can choose who goes with you, but Kate Sith is always the one. He shows up at the end. Like he radios you and says, hey, let me do it. And the reason why is because, once again, Kate Sith isn't real. Like, none of him is real. It's all a stuffed animal. Both the cat and the Moggle are stuffed animals. None of it is living at all. It's all mind controlled by a guy named Reeve who works at Shinra. So therefore, it just kills him or destroys it and then he sends Kate Sith #2 to go finish helping out the team. Which is funny because that's actually one of the biggest mysteries of Final Fantasy VII that fans to this day still like want a more in-depth dive by the creators for it is Reeve, because it says he controls them with like mind power, but he's not a playable character, and you never see him use any kind of magic. So it's like, is it like an actual special power, like, you know, manipulate and stuff like that with materia, or is it like this is his fucking like ability and he's just this one-off freak incident? Because I mean, he's not part of Soldier, he's not part of anything fucking special. He's just like the fucking, I believe he's like head of like economics at Shinra. Like it's something like that. Like it's something where you're like, really, this guy, like literally way out of left field, and they've never really given more of an explanation besides the fact that like it's not necessarily a magic power. His ability is to be able to control them with his mind. Apparently there's no distance, because there's literally a spot where like they're all talking. I can't remember where it's at. Oh, it's on the high wind, I think, when you're at the North Crater. So literally like as far on the map from the 2 points as you could possibly be. And like he's like, and this is where fans don't understand how this works. This is the part that breaks down, because obviously Reeve has been giving them information, Shinra information, due to Cloud and them talking and him being able to hear it. But he literally goes, do you want to hear what Shinra's up to? And then they're like, yeah. And somehow Cloud and them listen in, not Reeve telling them, Cloud and them listen in to a conversation that Reeve is having back at Shinra with 2 other Shinra executives. It's like, how does that even work? I don't know. It's like one of the one things that everybody's been like, I don't understand how that works. So
some of the stuff I'm reading says that he is an AI and a robot, and the thing he's riding is a Moogle or whatever it's fucking called.
Yeah, it is a Moogle, but it's not real. It's a stuffed animal. It's got a zipper on the back.
Yeah, the thing he's riding.
Yeah.
But
there's so I know what you're talking about. So there's literally multiple different spots where it's been like the Japan art book that came with the game, the English art book, the actual strategy guide, the Japan strategy guide, Ultimania, and the game itself have all referred to Kate Sith as different things. There was one that referred to the cat being mechanical, the Moogle being real, both of them being stuffed animals. And I believe in that exact spot in the game, he even says, my body is nothing but stuffing. Let me be the one to do it. I can't remember if that's the American one that says the mechanic or not.
I don't know. I've looked at like 7 or 8 different threads, and every single one of them have referred to him as like a robot, not as a stuffed thing like the thing he's riding.
This was another thing, is where they say that Kate Sith rides on the back of a huge stuffed Mog that he magically brought to life. And that was something else that they asked for clarification too, did Kate Sith bring it to life, or did Reeve bring it to life? And if so, how did he do that? Because Reeve can't use materia, because he just doesn't use materia. He can't use materia. They already say he doesn't use materia. So how did he bring that to life? And does Reeve have more powers than just telepathically fucking being able to control people, and also being able to just fucking randomly bring people back to life?
I don't know. I looked at the wiki. I looked at a Reddit thread. I looked at GameFAQs thread. I looked at the actual Final Fantasy wiki, like the actual Wikipedia, and then the Final Fantasy wiki one, and then those other 2 threads or whatever, and then whatever, and they all seem. I don't know. From what I'm reading, he's not. He's at the very least, he's not the same thing as Mog is.
The Mogul. Okay.
That's my understanding, but I don't know. I was just curious because he said at the end of this episode that he was a robot too, so that's why I was kind of trying to figure out.
Which that's also weird too, because I want to say someone else is like, it's such a weird thing that like these 2 things just work together, because it's like if Kate Sith is a robot and Mog is this like inanimate teddy bear that's been brought to life, and they just fucking like they just continue to work together. Like Mog literally has no say so in what goes on, like, It's just he's just there. I don't know. It's a weird scenario.
It does kind of explain in the series though why he's like so fucking like depressing and shit like that. Because like his life is basically an existential like crisis. Like he's just like a stuffed animal brought to life, and he fucking knows it. Like he knows he's not like real life. He's just fucking whatever.
Yeah.
So that's kind of funny adding that onto that or whatever. I don't know. If this thing says that Reeve, like basically Kate's, what I gathered from what I read, and like I said, I don't know. I'm just going off of basically 5 minutes of reading. Is that Kate Sith basically is some sort of AI in the robot, but then Reeve basically has the ability to control him whenever he fucking sees fit. And I guess control through him as well. So like he could quote unquote be Kate Sith or whatever. So I don't know. It looks more convoluted than I was expecting Kate Sith's character to be, honestly.
Oh, it is for sure.
But yeah, solid episode overall though. Definitely some solid moments in this one. One person said on one of the threads that I was reading too, which was just kind of a different thing, was that they felt like his death was kind of played off as a joke, or like it was supposed to be like punchline-ish or whatever. But then another person said, well, it wasn't pointless because
his was to make Aerith's death unpredictable.
Yeah.
Or unexpected, because people thought that obviously Aerith was going to die in the Temple of the Ancients in order for them to get the fuck out, in order to take the materia and stop Sephiroth.
Right, so when she didn't die, it was like, oh, she's safe.
I was like, oh shit, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I knew that.
That makes sense. That's kind of cool. Well, I'm not looking forward to the next episode. I might just skip that one. We'll see what happens.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out our Patreon for early access, or if you want to see reactions to all of these anime and more. Thank you, of course, to all our patrons listed here, and a special thanks to these 10 individuals who have contributed the most. You guys are awesome, and we are humbled by your dedication in supporting us throughout our journey. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. We post several reaction videos every single week, and we hope to see our community grow as we do. Until next time, stay bright. We'll catch you on the dark side.